In this video, I will be doing a bike review on all the upgrades I've done to this bike, what I didn't like about the bike, what I really like about the bike, and if you guys should get this bike or not. This review is of my Trek Marlin 5 Gen 1, which I upgraded almost everything on the bike, so I'm going to be talking about all the changes I've done and how it turned out. Okay, so one of the first things I've did to this bike was change the grips. I changed them from the old grips, which were black, to green ODI long necks. The old ones were giving me lots of calluses, and I really recommend these if you do like a lot of jumps or wheelies because they don't give you as much calluses. Another thing I changed were the pedals. Right now I have Fooker pedals, and they're really grippy. They're plastic with metal knobs on them so that your feet don't come off or your shoes grip onto the pedal while you're in like the air jumping and stuff. Another thing I changed were the crank arms, which I did try getting a whole Dior M5 100 group set, but it didn't end up fitting the cassette and derailleur, so I only put on the crank arms. And I changed those mainly because my old one stripped. So before it was a 3x7 group set, but I changed it out to a 1x7, which I like a lot better. One thing that really changed my bike a lot were the tires, because usually Trek, like, they don't make good tires. I don't know. They don't usually put good tires on their bikes. They don't usually have much tread. So I put on Maxxis Aggressors. I like these a lot better. They're really like knobby, which is what I wanted. And then also I changed out the grips, the brakes to MT200s, which they're more powerful in my opinion. And they also are hydraulic brakes. And another thing I also changed out right away was the seat. I originally had a mountain bike seat on it, which is what I bought it with, and it wasn't really that comfortable, so I got this Ride Out Supply seat in green since it matched my bike. I am also going to be taking off the spoke skins real soon. And I also put on a greenish yellow water bottle holder, which I used to have like a water bottle holder that matched my bike like perfectly, but it ended up breaking when I was trying to do like combos. And another big thing I changed about this bike was the suspension, because for some reason my old suspension, every time like I rode it in the rain or like I washed it, like water would get inside the suspension. So like I don't know how, and it's not supposed to. And then it would just like bottom out every time I would like use the suspension. So I ended up getting these, which are RockShox Judy's, I think TK, in gray or silver. I think it's gray. And I like these a lot. They're 120 millimeters of travel, if you were wondering. It's air suspension. You can lock it, or you can make it like loose, like more bouncy, which usually I keep it open, so because when I hit jumps I usually keep it open so that I don't bottom out, or so that my landing's like softer. And when I'm riding on road I usually lock the suspension. That's pretty much all that I've upgraded on the bike. I think I'm done upgrading this bike. And thanks for watching. I'll put some before and after video or pictures at the end if you guys are like wondering how it turned out from the beginning to the end. And thanks for watching.